This is a tutorial on how to remove an invisible shelf bracket. Once removed, the bracket will look like this. It's a rod with a screw that inserts on the inside. So most bracket holders will have two forms of purchase. They'll have the spanner purchase here, easy with an adjustable spanner of a certain thickness, and they'll also have just a rough texture to grip, which is what I'll be using today. So if you get a pair of pliers with kind of a circular grip on it, that should be enough. You can use an adjustable spanner for this part, but it should be enough unless they've been glued, just to use a normal wrench. So you just spin it in an anti-clockwise direction, and as you do this, eventually you'll end up with a stub. Now that stub usually doesn't have a saw, a screwdriver gap on it, so we'll just have to make it ourselves on here. So getting a thin screwdriver head is usually worthwhile, because then it just limits the amount of time you have to saw, as it can sit very deep into the stub. As it's thin, you don't really need to care about the depth of the screw, as you're sawing the head itself. So just get a thin one, and you'll want to saw down to a depth of about that far with just a normal hacksaw. So I'll just be a short while to get that done. It can be a bit frustrating to get onto. Once you establish the central kind of groove, then try to make sure it's very central, and it's easier just to go down as deep as possible. You'll notice that the wall will get scratched a little bit, but you just have to paint over it afterwards. And once you get deep enough, then you should just be able to pop the screw in and turn it out. That's the thread that was screw thread that was holding it in.